people is intimidated by your success and by the aura that you carry. People, and that could be men and women both. That is not just the same sex of who you are. People are intimidated, and the thing is, depending on what type of environment y'all are in, and don't let them have some type of authority over you. If they have some type of authority over you and they're intimidated by you in any way, shape, or form, it is difficult. Nah, Dixie Furniture going out of business? Stop. And when did they get there? That's a nice little situation, little setup they got going on. But anyway, and they're actually, like I said, in charge of you, and they're intimidated by you. I don't even know how to defeat something like that. I really don't. And the thing is, sometimes it's just not as easy just to disappear. Not disappear, but it's not easy just to leave a situation, you know. And then sometimes it is very easy to leave a situation. And the thing is, people would do anything and everything to demolish you. Everything to destroy you. And don't let you in the situation where the opposite sex likes you and it's not a mutual thing. Like I said, I don't know what to do. I'm in a situation, y'all, and both, you know, I don't know who's watching this. You know, I don't know. So you gotta be very careful. But people try to sabotage what you got going on. You know, they try to sabotage your view, or people's view of you, so that way it'll stop you from getting ahead. Or they try to match where you at by, you know, comparing themselves. And I don't think it's just a looks type situation. I think it could be also status and yeah. So like I was saying, I experienced this since high school, and the way how I was able to get through that is by just keep showing up to school, you know. And eventually all they can do is just look. They can't just like I had to come to school. I had to go to school. Like I couldn't just switch schools when I felt like it. I couldn't do that. So I just had to keep showing up. But then when you're in a situation where you just can't switch up, I mean, you can, but it's just like, you're in a situation you can switch up, but it's just like, okay, should you just switch up like that because you in a situation, or do you keep showing up? But then again, if it's bothering your mental health, should your pride get in the way of you, like, oh, well, I'ma just keep showing up. If they don't like me, they just don't like me. But it's like, okay, and like I said, you might be in a situation where you can't move around. You gotta stay where you at, and you gotta take the good with the bad. I just don't know. I don't know how to defeat that, y'all. I mean, honestly, sometimes you just gotta show up. You just gotta keep showing up. But if you got a better opportunity where you don't have to go through that, but honestly, I feel wherever you go, you might have to go through that unless you're not around those type of environments at all. But I just come to say that people are intimidated by yourself, by who you are, And the advice that I can give at the moment would be to keep showing up. Keep showing up as you. Like, you can't change yourself. And, you know, I watched this other lady's YouTube. Her name was Monique. And, like, she said, just keep showing up. Keep being you. Like, nobody can take that away from you. And that's the thing. People will try to take something away from you because they feel like they can just snatch it away from you. They feel like they can just snatch it away. If they impose enough harm, they can just snatch it away from you. So keep showing up. Do what you gotta do. If you feel confident enough that you don't have to be in that situation, then don't.